get my thoughts together before I push the record button. You're funny. So ADD does not make that possible, really. So anyway, we are in the car and there's a huge like warning. And it's like there's a severe thunderstorm warning with hail.
Big hail.
Big hail. Like it could damage cars, hail. Hi, Justin. So we are, of course we got stuff to do. So we're going out in it. We are also taking Drea at work, her, what do you call those?
Medicine. Pills.
That's not medicine. The thing you put on a lamp.
Oh, lampshade.
Lampshade. Thank you. Had a total brain fart. So we're going to do, man, if that's her medicine, I want to know what's wrong with her. So, I posted a video the other day about how I just felt like broken and I guess, what was the word? Burnout. I was just burned out. Like last week was just such a sucky week. And eventually enough stuff that sucks piles up and you just want to go, enough. So I had one of those for a few days after I had my shots. Shots. Not the good ones in my knees. And so today I wanted to do a video showing that I'm all better. I really am. I got a lot of really nice, lot of really nice messages on both of the videos, the one about being a disabled reseller and the one about hitting burnout. So I really appreciate that. It's good to have friends. And I think other than friends, it's like good to have people who just will give you a kind message when you need it. Because I always say kindness doesn't cost you anything. It's free to be kind to people.
Kindness is good. I love kind. I love kind.
Yeah. So we are out and about. We're going to pick up stuff from the storage unit that we have to ship out. We're going to take stuff to our brick and mortar store because we have one of those. Justin is the go-to today for getting the stuff out of the storage unit, and we're just going to have fun.
He's my legs.
Aren't we?
Yeah.
I never knew what an empanada was when I was younger, and now I see one in my future because I love them. They're delicious and cheap, and fried, which is not particularly good, but one won't hurt.
I think like mystery meat.
It'll be our secret. It's not mystery meat. It's chicken or beef. There is no mystery. It is chicken or beef.
Did they really use a chicken or a beef?
A beef?
Yeah, I don't think they used a beef. They don't use beefs.
I mean, enough of this shit is, a cause for burnout in and of itself. So we're going to go and have a good day. Come join us, will you? So Betsy, for a little while, left me to my own devices. And it was horrible. She came out with my empanadas. She's totally mocking my empanadas for not being a beef or whatever. They were out of chicken, but she comes out and I said, what is that? And she says, I don't know. But it seems safe.
No, I said, this is a golden cream cheesecake. Safe. Wrapped individually.
Safe.
Seems safe. Wrapped individually.
Hater. Man, she is such a hater. I don't know how that my hair got done and the one place that I wanted dyed in the front got missed. It's baseball hat weather, y'all.
Have you ever been in that cafeteria?
No.
And you look in those trays?
Mm-hmm.
It is not a beef and it is not a chicken.
Shut up.
I do not know what animal it is.
So we got all this stuff. Justin's getting more stuff now. And that is not Justin there. And we are he's going to package them in the back. It's very easy to package stuff that is clothing. Because you just put it in the bag, boom, boom. Like boom, 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 boom.
Right, it's not very good. It's cheesecake, right?
Was that the way to tell me to
It's
offer
not
me
very
a bite?
good. You want a bite?
Is that supposed to make me want a bite? You want a bite? It's not very good.
It's not very good. Do you want a bite?
No, pass. That's
It's
okay.
kind of lemony.
So today is like,
I'm tasting lemon.
why do people watch us? I don't know. Why do people watch us?
For entertaining.
Is that it? So I don't think we're going to thrift today, but we were talking about all the stuff we've gotten in the bins lately. And yeah, I got a Johnny Was. Johnny Was. Nas. Boz. Got a Johnny Was. Johnny Was. Well, how do you say it?
Johnny Was. Oh, I got a Johnny Was.
She priced it at like $120, but it was down. Never
I've never
think
seen one in the wild.
that you can go. Yeah, we've never gotten one here.
Mhm.
Never think that you can go to the bins and once people have been going through that bin for an hour, you
That's the
can't
best
find
time.
anything.
That's the best time.
Because it was in the bottom of the bin and no one else found it except for me, the old lady in the walker with the seat, you know.
And she found it. Not even me. If I would have found it, I would have screamed. She even forgot to tell me she got it.
I forgot
She
about
like
it.
got home and was like, oh yeah, I think
I forgot about it.
Was.
I was tired.
What?
I was tired.
I think I got it.
It was very humid. It's very humid here in North Carolina. That's one thing. I grew up in Oregon, and back before global warming, I'm that old, really. It used to be cool in Oregon. We'd have a couple really, really hot days, but we didn't even need air conditioners back then. Now in Oregon,
No,
you
we
know,
went car sale shopping.
shut up. That was after global warming. So now Oregon is, hotter, but it's nothing like North Carolina hot. And she says North Carolina hot isn't like Iowa hot.
It's not like Iowa hot.
I don't know.
Iowa hot is worse than this.
But it's hot. So we like to go thrifting on days when it's miserable, kind of like today. Maybe we should go thrifting today.
Maybe we should.
I have a neurosurgeon appointment tomorrow. Maybe we'll get stuff. Maybe we'll do other stuff. It's undecided what we're doing today, but whatever it is,
it'll be fun.
We're happy about it. I have empanadas here.
I have lemon cheese bread.
Have you ever seen an empanada? Not you. So she said there's empanadas. Oh, that looks really greasy. I might wipe that off with a paper towel.
Dude, look in there.
She says,
not a beef.
Shut up. She says they have cheese. They have no chicken. They have cheese or ground beef. And I go, okay. What is that?
Not a beef.
I thought that was... This is the one that doesn't look like the others. The Sesame Street thing.
Which one of these things doesn't
go with the
other?
So this one is the one that didn't go with the others, but that doesn't look like cheese. So,
that is not a cheese. That was like bacon. Yeah.
I know. But I'm going to wipe that grease off.
Yeah!
And then I'm going to, come on. And then look what you did to my hair. Look what you did to my hair. Look at that. Oh God, it's awful.
To themselves.
So anyway, guys, we're going to do something today, but I wanted to post a video because, I was worrisome last week. I wasn't feeling myself, but now I'm feeling myself again.
Me too.
Aren't you lucky? Okay, we'll be back in momentarily.
Tastes a little lemony.
Justin.
Hi.
They didn't have chicken.
Okay.
They only had, according to Betsy, beef or cheese.
Queso.
Oh.
Well, it's probably something with queso.
Does that look like cheese?
No.
The little stickers have two things on it. She keeps wiping her greasy hands on me like a child.
So it's raining really hard. So Justin is kind of waiting He's waiting to dodge the rain. Here he comes. He's just going for it. He's going for it.
Oh,
You did it. Are you dry?
No.
So I honestly had planned to do something worthwhile today. Currently,
we're in a car wash.
we're sitting on the side of the road, waiting for the rain to slow down.
Because people here drive crazy and we're going on the highway.
But they
And
drive crazy whether it rains or not.
I know, but then they drive really crazy when it rains.
Okay, so Justin's in the back seat going, God, just let this
Can
end.
we just get him?
Just let this end, please. So we will be going soon. Just wanted to check in with you and give you an update of. So the rain is gone. Hallelujah.
Like within 2 minutes, maybe.
Yeah, it was crazy, and then it was gone. So the mess we have back there is just, I don't even know what the stuff is.
Inventory to go to the store.
Oh, it's inventory to go to the store. Needs to be priced and put up in the store, I guess. So one of the things I wanted to do today, actually, I told Betsy, was we have a Salvation Army here in, it's in Fayetteville, North Carolina, and it's been one of our favorite places to thrift. They used to have quarter days on Wednesdays, and a certain color tag would be a quarter on all the clothing, and it was absolutely nuts on those days. It was crazy. So all of a sudden they shut down. They shut down their homeless shelter, and they shut down their thrift store.
Reorganization.
And at first they said they didn't have staff.
Yeah.
And then they said they were reorganizing. So we're going to go by. It's been a couple months.
The last time you went, I think, was a few weeks ago.
Yeah, but it's been a couple months since they actually closed down, I think. Maybe 6 or 8 weeks. So we're going to go and we're going to see if they are reopened again. Because on Google, they don't mess around. Even though they say they're reorganizing or whatever, on Google, it says permanently closed. So,
does it?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
So we're going to go by and check that out because there are so few places to thrift here that we really, really, really like, and we really get good deals at, and that's one of them. So it sucks that they closed down, right? So we're going to go there and see what we can find, see if they are open or if they're going to be opening soon, hopefully. Betsy and I are just talking about she's going to do a new series on one of the channels. Not sure whether it's going to be on Poochie's Pack or Poochie's Pickers, but it's going to be called WTF is in this box. Because I don't know if you're like us, but I think some of you are, where you have stuff and you stored it in inventory and it's been there a while, and then you just get this box and it's like,
And you've moved a few times.
yeah,
And
you get
just
this
keep
box.
moving the box.
They get this box and it's like, well, what the F is this?
So we have an entire garage, and there are corners. I have no idea what's in those boxes.
Because we've literally had,
All the businesses.
we've had an antique and collectible auction. We've done jewelry in that auction. We have had a toy store. We have had an antique store.
We had an antique furniture store.
We had an antique furniture store. That's what I was saying. And we've bought stuff from auctions and had stuff from our auction. That was our at Amazon and everything. So we have everything from,
Men's Depends.
I wasn't going to go there. I was going to go somewhere entirely different, like men's cologne.
We do have that.
To probably an alligator skull or pufferfish.
We do have puffer.
Pufferfish. So we have everything. So she's going to start this soon. She already kind of did a warm up, but she's going to redo it again because I said, no, you can't actually use the F word. You can say F, flip, frick, anything, but don't actually use the F word.
The other reason I'm doing this video is because every so often Poochie says, what is in the garage? And I go, inventory? I don't
Because we have
actually
stuff.
know.
We have so much stuff.
It's too much.
And it took a lot of it we moved here and just because there was too much to sell and we didn't want to get rid of it and just give it away because it's valuable. I mean, we had things like a 2-seater bike, a vintage 2-seater bike. We had all sorts of stuff. Anyway, so that is her new series, WTF is in this box.
Come discover with me.
I've seen it a little bit. I've seen the first video. Kind of crazy. So you guys are going to like it. Anyway. But I am tagging out on those because I can only handle so much.
Yeah, the garage is scary.
Yeah, it is.
Ugh.
So is the trailer. We have a trailer full too because the garage is too full.
I know.
So that's why she won't let me buy more.
No.
I'm like, let's go get a pallet.
No. No.
She gives me this look.
There's a pallet in the garage. I'm sure there is one in the garage.
We used to do pallets. We used to do storage units. We used to do all sorts of stuff. So anyway, that is her new series, her own series. WTF is in the box. Here we are. This is our brick and mortar store, guys.
Our new sign.
And that's our new sign up there.
Yeah.
Not Pocky's Cafe, but vintage. Down for anything. Wow. Look at this kid. Oh my God. Muscle man. So Betsy and Justin are in the store and they're picking up things that sold on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, or what shouldn't be whatnot, but, or the bins that are in the store actually hanging up priced on a hanger because, most of the inventory that's in our brick and mortar store, our vintage store, we have listed on eBay and the other platforms. So while they're in there, pulling stuff and looking for stuff, there's always a couple of things that they just cannot find, so they have to look for a little harder. I am out here on Nifty on my phone, listing items on eBay, Mercari, and Poshmark. So I'm going through drafts and I'm just listing things while they're in there. So it's like we're killing two birds with one stone, kind of, I guess. But that's what I love about Nifty. I can do it anywhere. I can, lay in bed at night and be watching TV and be listing stuff from my drafts onto eBay or the other marketplaces. It's pretty handy. But as soon as they get out of there, we're going to go by the Salvation Army that closed down a couple months ago and see if they're open again. Hopefully they've done their restructuring and they're open again to the public because it's one of my favorite thrift stores. So we're going to go over there. We don't have bins here in our area. The nearest Goodwill bins is like almost 2 hours away, an hour and 45 minutes away. So it's really important that when we go to the bins, we, stay and get enough to make the drive worthwhile. And also it's important that we have our thrift stores here in the area where we can get good deals to, buy low, sell high. That's always the goal. So we're going to go over and see if they are open, and hopefully keep your fingers crossed, guys. I'm really, really hopeful that they're open again. So we are here and they are there. I think that they're open again. Betsy says people are coming out. People are going in. This is the Salvation Army that we've been going to this one for years, right? A long time.
Yeah, they're open. There's no sign up.
They're open, guys. Yay!
But there's no sign up like
Now,
for even their crazy.
I'm not a fan of Salvation Army, their mission or whatever. It's like whatever, but their thrift store kills it, right? So this is about reselling. And also I get stuff for myself. And I love it when I can get stuff for myself here and it's like something that's really cool and bizarre. Because, you know, I love that bizarre stuff. Look, they're open. Closed Wednesday.
Closed Wednesday, 10 to
They're
5.
closed Wednesday. They're
and
open
Sunday.
Thursday through Saturday. They used to be closed Saturday and Sunday. Now they're closed Wednesday. Wednesday is 25-cent day, so that means there's no more 25-cent day.
I was going to say there's no like sign, like a color sign.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. That looks a lot better. We will have to go in and shop. We'll shop at the Army.
They're only open till 5 though, so I don't know if we can do it today.
No, not today.
But yeah.
But yeah, yay, they're open. Yay, Justin.
Yay.
Betsy, I think we're done with our vlog today. She's laughing because I told her I was going to give her a tip.
You whispered it.
And she said,
no, do it like you did.
what?
Do it like you did.
I said, I'll give you a tip. Won't buy Tesla stock.
Totally unrelated. Totally unrelated.
It's all relative. Everything is relative. So anyway, we're heading back home. Betsy's going to take some pictures. I'm going to do some more listings on eBay and Poshmark and Mercari. Make sure if you want a cross lister that you join Nifty AI below. It was funny because Tech and Sports came out with this new video and he's like, there's a new, software. It's AI. And they are completely putting together the listing for you with the keywords and everything.
You just find out about it?
No, he's talking about a different software, but
Really?
we've been using Nifty to do that for how long?
Oh, gosh.
So Nifty does that, and it cross lists, and you can send offers, and you keep track of your
And you can,
inventory.
Modify your pictures on it.
And yeah, you can modify your pictures and make them with a white background or whatever. So, yeah, but there's this new software that does it. Well, we've had a software that has done it for a long time. So,
That's good.
that is key.
Yeah.
So we won't be joining the waiting list for that because we already have.
Nifty's good.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, that's it. I hope that this video, vlog, was entertaining today.
We should call it
She's going to go back and eat her whatever it is.
I think we should call it a frog. We're froggy.
Yeah. Justin just wants to get home. He gives no craps right now. He's just like, he's 20 years old and he's out of college for the summer. And he's just like, I went and helped. Just pay me and take me home. Just whatever. So we're going to go home. We will be uploading a thrifting video from, the Salvation Army soon. I think we should go tomorrow.
I think, no, you have an appointment.
Crap. Neurosurgeon appointment tomorrow. Anyway, we will be going there soon, not on Wednesday because they're closed on Wednesday, but we will go there soon and see what we can find. Remember, we keep it real here. That's why this video has all sorts of the realest of the real things. Like, that's not a beef. What?
This is no better an hour later. Just telling you.
Sad. You could throw it out.
It's like a half a pound of.
The weight does not make it good.
Oh, gosh.
Just because it's a half a pound doesn't mean it's good. So guys, Poochie's Pickers channel is going to have more of the thrifting videos, and we're going to do more of these vlog style videos
Yeah.
over here, I think. I don't know. I can't figure out what to do.
I think we're frogging.
We're frogging? Flog. Oh, that doesn't sound good.
We're gonna frog. I mean,
Say goodbye, Betsy.
Goodbye, Betsy.
We'll see you later, guys.